Hello everyone, welcome to Disruption Learning, and this is our third episode on understanding profit and loss. Now this episode is going to deal with a concept called markup and discount, which is fairly an easy concept, but we need to learn this as a part of the process. So let's get started and learn this concept. Here we go. Now, to understand this concept, we are going to take an example. So let's say you go to a shopping mall and you select a shirt. You like the shirt and you want to buy it. Now, the salesperson says you that you need to pay 1,000 rupees to get this shirt. Now, you think that this is a bit overpriced, and you say, can you allow me to pay only rupees 800, right? Okay, I will pay 800 and I'll get this shirt. In case you want to sell me, then sell. In case you don't want to sell, then just keep your shirt. Now, the salesperson agrees on this and sells you the shirt for rupees 800 only. Okay. Now, later on, you realize that the cost to that store for that shirt is only 500 rupees. So he bought it for 500, asked you to pay 1,000 rupees, but ended up receiving 800 rupees. Now, these are three terms. Okay. Now, this thing which was initially quoted to you is called the marked price, okay, or the listed price. Okay. Now, the price at which you bought is the selling price. Okay. While the cost to the the shop or the store is the cost price. Okay. The difference between marked price and selling price is called discount. This 200 rupees is the discount you got. Okay. And this we already know, the difference between SP and CP is profit. Okay. So basically, discount is the difference between marked price and the selling price, right? And profit we already know is the difference between sale price and the cost price. Okay. I hope this is clear. There is one price which you are quoted, which is marked price. There is a price lower than the marked price which you pay, which is the selling price, and the difference between them is the discount. Okay. This is the very basic, simple, plain concept of discount. Okay. Now, there is one term called markup too. So markup is basically the difference between market price or let's say the marked price and the cost price. Okay. So this seller bought it for 500, he added 500 rupees to it and quoted the market price at 1,000. So this difference between 1,000 and 500 is the markup. Okay. So there is three basic things to learn. Okay. One is we already know, which is profit. You now know what is discount and what is markup. So these three are very basic and very, the starting concept of learning markup and discount. Okay. Now, in the previous videos, we have learned that profit is a function of CP. Okay, profit is always calculated with taking CP as a base. In the same way, discount is always calculated by taking marked price as the base. So let's say if someone wants you to calculate discount percentage, you do it like this: discount divided by a market price into 100. Okay, so taking the last example, 200 was the discount, 1,000 was the marked price, and multiplied with 100, you get the discount percentage, which is 20%. Now, what if, there is a second chance that what if someone asks you to calculate selling price by giving you a marked price or discount, okay, discount percentage. Now, again, let's assume the marked price is 2,000 and the discount offered is 10%, okay. One thing you can simply do is to calculate the discount in rupees, which would be 200 rupees, okay. And the SP would be 2000 minus 200, which is 1800. Okay. Or you have a larger formula in which SP is equal to mark price multiplied with 100 minus discount percent divided by 100. So this would be 2000 200 minus 10%. Sorry, 10. Okay. Let's erase it. 10 divided by 100. This would again turn out to be 2000 into 90 by 100, which is 1800. Again, quite similar to what we have already learned, okay, but we need to understand what is discount and what is, mark price. So now we move on to the next slide and we'll take one more example. Okay, now let's assume that mark price of a product is 500 rupees. Discount percentage on this is 20%. Okay, and the profit that the seller has earned is 10%. Now what is the cost price? Okay, so first things first, we go by the first formula in which we calculate the selling price. Okay, so selling price is going to be mark price multiplied by 100 minus discount percentage divided by 100. So this would be 500 into 80 by 100, which turns out to be 400. Okay, while the cost price would be something like this. We know that selling price is equal to cost price into 100 plus profit percentage divided by 100. So this would be 400 would be equal to CP into 100 plus P percent would be 1 by 10, 110. So 110 divided by 100. So CP would be 400 into 100 divided by 110, and this would turn out to be somewhere around 363 rupees. So it's a quite short video, and I've basically plainly explained you the concept of markup and discount and how the formulas originate with them. Again, if you understand profit and loss from the first two videos, this is not a very tough concept to learn. You just need to understand three things. There is a cost price, the seller earns some profit on it, and when you add the cost price and the profit, it becomes sales price. Okay, however, sometimes the sellers indulge in quoting a higher price, okay, which we learned, okay, and then reduce the price by giving some discount. Okay, so this is the very basic concept of mark price, discount, and probably the profit associated with it. This video is quite short and quite crisp to the point. I hope it has still worked, because the basics are already being taught in this video. So that's it for this video, and in the next two videos we'll solve some questions and understand this concept better. So goodbye.